Hi friend, my name is Abhimanyu Bhattacharjee and as you all know I am a booktuber and I am making video on this book. The name of this book is Practice of Brahmacharya. And friends, as I always say, this book is this long and I cannot make this full book in one video. So what I am doing is that I am making each and every topic on each and every video so you can understand it in a better way. And friends, what I am doing is that I am giving number to each and every video. So if you come sequence wise 1, 2, 3, 4, you will understand it in a better way. Apart from seeing 18 video, 20 video, 43 video, there is quite possibility that you get confused friends, okay? And friends, if you have any doubt, you can directly ask me in the comment section because I do see the comments and I give answer to each and every comments, friends. Okay. And friends, you can also follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is Abhimanyu Bhattacharjee 1906. So I will spell it for you, friends. Okay. It's ABHIMANYU BHACharjee 1906. And friends, in our last video, I have covered the topic called duty of teacher and parents. So this topic I have covered. So in our today's video, I'm starting a new chapter, that is Brahmacharya and Urdhva Vrata Yogi. Okay, and the topic is who is Brahmachari. So this topic I'm starting. And friends, this is 28 number video and the topic is, today's topic is who is Brahmachari. Okay, so let us see what Swami Sivananda ji is telling to us in this topic. A brahmachari is one who is attempting to realize Brahman by conducting a life of absolute celibacy. So here Swami Sivananda ji is telling that a brahmacharya is one who lives the life of a Brahman by following absolute celibacy, is known as brahmachari. Brahmacharya is one of the conduct of leading a celibate life. So here Swami Sivananda ji is telling that Brahmacharya is one of the conduct of living a celibate life. Okay. The Anugita says, one who has passed beyond all disciplinary action and rest in Brahman and moves about in the world as Brahman himself is called as the Brahmachari. So here Swami Sivananda ji is telling that Anugita says that one who is beyond all the disciplinary action in his life, a person who is very much following discipline, rules and regulation in his life and who have moved above the world, is known as Brahmacharya, is called as Brahmachari. There are two type of brahmacharins. The Naishtika, who is a celibate all throughout his life. So Swami Swarananda ji is telling that there are two type of brahmachari. One is known as Naishkita. It is Naishthika. So who is celibate throughout his life. And Upakruvana. It is Upakuvana. So who will become a householder, that is Grihastra, after the completion of the religious study. So yes, Swami Swananda ji is telling that there are two type of brahmachari. One, he is who is going to be a celibate throughout his full life, and the another person is who is going to complete his religious study, and afterwards who is going to come into grihastha, right? A true brahmachari only can cultivate bhakti. So here Swami Sivananda ji is telling that only a true brahmachari have the potential to cultivate bhakti, and other person doesn't have the potential to cultivate bhakti. A true brahmachari, only one can acquire jhana. So a true brahmachari is one who can only acquire jhana, is one who can easily acquire jhana. Without brahmacharya, no spiritual progress is possible. So yes, Swami Sivananda ji is telling that in our life, without brahmacharya, no spiritual progress in our life is possible at all. Therefore, I have given below some practical method to get success in brahmacharya. So yes, Swami Sivananda ji is telling that he have given some practical method to get successful in his life in the practice of brahmacharya. Brahmacharya is absolute freedom from sexual desire and thought. So here Swami Shivananda ji is telling Brahmacharya is all about the freedom from sexual desire and thought. A brahmachari must be free from lustful look always. So Swami Shivananda ji is telling that brahmacharya should always be free from lustful look. So he should not see anybody by lust, and he should not even if anybody is seeing him from lust, he should go from that point of time. So he should avoid lust in his or her life. Lord Jesus says, if you have lustful look, you have already committed adultery in your heart. So here Swami Sivananda ji is telling that Lord Jesus Christ says us that if you have lustful look, right, you have already committed adultery in your heart. A true brahmachari will not feel any difference in touching a woman and a piece of paper, a log of wood, or a piece of stone. So here Swami Sivananda ji is telling the true brahmachari is not going to feel anything by touching a woman or a piece of paper, or even touching a log of wood, or even a piece of stone. His feeling will be completely same. Okay. So friends, this topic came to an end. So in our today's topic, I have covered the concept called who is brahmachari. Okay. And in our next topic, I'm going to cover the concept called Akhanda Brahmachari, friends. Okay. And friends, as I always say, this book is this long and I cannot make this full book in one video. So what I'm doing is that I'm making each and every topic on each and every video so you can understand it in a better way, friends. Okay. So friends, this brings to end of today's video, and I'll be meeting you in the next video. Till then, goodbye. Take care. I'll meet you in the next video. Okay. Till then, goodbye. Take care, friends.